transformation, the black goo suddenly pours out of his body. He screams and, in pain and terror afterwards because he realizes now what he's done. Okay, you see Christina Aguilera, in a video, she's got a bowl of the black goo, dumping it on herself. Okay, this isn't because, they were sitting around, they're like, hey, you know what's pretty cool? Black goo. It kind of looks like oil, like when you change your oil and the crap comes. Yeah, I love that. I love that black goo. Right, or it almost looks like something that might come out of your rear end. Right. Wouldn't it be sexy if Christina Aguilera dumped it on herself? Yeah. Wouldn't it be sexy if we have, say we have Zayn crying out this black goo, or we have this Billie Eilish crying out black tears and black goo, right? Where else do we see it? We see it in movies, too. Movies that are about demonic possession. You see the black tears and the black goo coming out of the face with the missing eyes, with the white nun, and the black tears, right? We've seen it with American Horror Story, which is common. You see it with, Conjurings and those types of films. You see it in other album covers with black tears by, specific artists even referencing black tears. Common theme. Remember, when you're waking up to this stuff, you start piecing it together and you start seeing the repetition. That is really how you help other people wake up, right? And you just explain it to them. Why is this a common thing? Somebody just sat there and they were like, oh, I'm going to cry in the music video. Oh, wouldn't it be really cool if it was black goo? Right? I mean, if you see it one time, maybe you go, okay, maybe they were trying to express something. But it's over and over and over and over. It's a pattern, right? Wouldn't somebody say, oh, you know what? I'm not going to do black tears and black goo coming out of my eyes because it's been done before. Or Eminem sucking in the black smoke, the black fog, like in Lost, and becoming possessed. That's what this represents, right? So when people see a pattern of these things, they don't just go, oh, she had black eyeliner on and her eyes were running, so it's dripping down. This video, literally, this Billie Eilish video is 3 minutes and 13 seconds, so it's already coded, right, with your 33 and your 13, is her just crying out the goo. It's almost like one shot of her just crying out the goo. Nothing else. They don't cut to anything else except the glass being empty, and she's drinking the glass. It's sitting on top of this gigantic cube, right? So you get your cube symbolism as well. That is for a reason. All of this stuff is done for a reason, and that's why it sits in the trending section, right? Like I always say, people are like, what's trending? Like as if everybody's searching for When the Party's Over by Billie Eilish. No. That's not how it works. They place these things there, right? They always put these things in the trending section. Their agendas, their, whatever, is satanic and they're using in repetition, they put it in the trending and they put it in these music videos, okay? So when you look for these things, you don't have to look hard, but when you piece them together, you start saying, okay, look, we've got Rihanna's video with the black goo. We've got Zayn. We've got Christina Aguilera dumping herself in black goo. Billie Eilish crying out black goo. Right? American Horror Story with the no eyes and the black goo coming out of the eyes. Right? To the black smoke. To Prometheus. Put the black goo. Then people start going, okay, what you're showing me here is something that is being done over and over and over. Your brain starts to go, okay, now I'm seeing a pattern, because you're not going to specifically remember when you see this Billie Eilish thing. You might just be like, oh, it's kind of weird. You might not remember that it was done in Rihanna's video and it was done in Zayn's video, right? But when you see it pieced together, then you can start saying, okay, what is this about? And this is about demonic possession, transhumanism, okay, and the transformation that we constantly hear them talk about. Talk about trigger words, right? They're always talking about the Ouroboros is infinity.
Dr. Connors, how are you?
Quite a specimen you left me, Parker. Its chemistry is not unlike the dendritic meteorites of the 70s.
Thanks. That's good.
You know it, Parker? Parker?
Come smell.
It amplifies characteristics of its host,
Hey, give me another cookie.
especially aggression. This could be dangerous. Peter, you didn't keep any, did you?
You got any with nuts?
I have some nuts. I could make some.
Go make me some.
Peter?
No, of course not.
Miss Brent? Connor's here.
Oh. Tell him to check his source next time.
I want him dead too, Clint. The spider. To get.